Chapter 34. God warns the people of Zion, July through August 1833. God commanded more saints to go to Jackson County, Missouri. New people arrived there almost every week, and they built homes, stores, and a printing shop. The saints in Missouri had peace and happiness for a time. However, problems soon arose. Some of the saints were disobedient and unkind. Some of them argued with their leaders. Other people who lived there began to worry about so many saints moving into the area. These people wanted the saints to leave. A mob of angry people met. They sent some men to tell the leaders of the church that the saints must leave Jackson County. But the leaders knew that God wanted them to build the city of Zion in Jackson County. They told the men that the saints could not leave. The men in the mob became very angry. They broke into the saints' printing shop and destroyed it. Next, the mob caught Bishop Partridge and Charles Allen and put tar and feathers on their skin. The mob also beat some of the other saints. 3 days later, members of the mob rode through the town and shot their guns at buildings. They shouted mean things at the saints and said they would whip anyone they caught. They burned crops and destroyed homes, barns, and stores. Oliver Cowdery was one of the leaders of the church in Missouri. He was sent to Kirtland to see Joseph Smith. When Oliver arrived in Kirtland, he told Joseph what was happening in Jackson County. The saints there wanted to know what they should do. Joseph told Oliver about some revelations he had received. The Lord had revealed that the saints should build a temple in Zion. The temple would be paid for by the tithing of the people. Jesus told Joseph that Zion would be great if the saints were obedient, but the saints would be punished if they were not obedient. Jesus said the saints should obey the laws of the country. They should vote for righteous people to be the leaders of the land. When wicked people become leaders, the people are sad. The Lord commanded the saints to obey all His words. He said they should not be afraid of their enemies. Instead, the saints should forgive their enemies. They should not fight their enemies unless God commands them to fight. The Lord said He would punish the wicked people. A few weeks later, Jesus said the saints in Zion would have trouble for a time because they had not obeyed the commandments. However, Jesus promised that someday He would help the saints build Zion.